Let it play. I got you. It's your man DJ No Frills, the Maybach of this mixtape ish, the Rolls Royce of this radio ish. I'm effing top of the line. I'm syndicated. We international with it, right? The question is not why, but why not? I'm with the DJ. Yes, that's right. This is the I'm with the DJ section, ND 500 section, man. So listen to this real quick. I got a guess. He from another part of the globe. Tell him where you from first, fam.
I'm from New York City, Five Borough Thorough, man.
What borough exactly, man? Tell him, fam.
I'm born in the Bronx. I was raised in Brooklyn. I grew up in Harlem. I ran around in Queens. I was in Staten Island. I'm all over the boroughs, man.
Oh, that's dope. So you like international. You international around the world, but you international in New York too, huh?
Yeah. It started with that. I'm from, like I said, I'm from Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem. Back in the 80s and early 90s, nobody from the Bronx was going to Brooklyn, nobody from Harlem was going to Queens, and vice versa. So everybody used to look at me like I was crazy, man. I hit the subway, man. I'm in another borough. I'm in Bronx, Brooklyn. I'm in every borough every day, man. I'm on the subway hopping, man. I'm all over the place. And I've been in the sandbox in all the boroughs too. Like I've been in the sandbox in Brooklyn, the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around, man. So I'm definitely a five borough thorough type of individual, man.
Wow, yeah. A lot of people really can't say that. I grew up. I'm from Philadelphia, but I heard about how like people wouldn't leave this borough, Bronx, to go to Brooklyn or vice versa, vice versa. Like what gave you the? I don't want to say heart because I guess you could say heart because a lot of people were scared. So what gave you the heart to travel to different boroughs? What made you want to do it?
It wasn't even about heart. Like I said, my father's side Puerto Ricans, they from the Bronx, and my mother's side, they black, they from Brooklyn. And then when they separated, I moved to Harlem. So, and I'm close with both my families. Like I said, I've been in the sandbox in all the boroughs. So it wasn't even about heart. Like I got family over there, I got family over there. I felt comfortable everywhere. And I was
Got you.
never put into a box. Like I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I love the Bronx. I
Hey,
love Brooklyn.
listen,
I
man.
love Harlem. I love Queens. Like I got roots in each borough. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
so it's nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what led to me being a global thug and being international. Like I like to travel. I was never like a block claimer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from this block. I'm from this projects. Like I ain't never
Right.
fit in nowhere like that. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not a gang banger. I ain't claim no gang. I don't got no sets. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nomad. I'm a renegade, man. I'm all over the place.
Damn, hey yo, man, you remind me of myself, man, because that's how I travel the globe. And I'm from Philly, right? But they'd be like, what part of Philly you from? I mean, I'm from a certain part of Philly, but I move everywhere. I think people get limited, like when you just claim one section or you claim a block. Jay-Z told us like people dying for that block they don't even own. So what you saying resonates with me, but let's talk about the name. Grams Uncut. How you get the name, bro?
Well, my name, it started with Kilo. Like I've been running around, people call me Kilo for a long time. But as far as being in the music industry and being an artist and standing out, you can't say Kilo because that means there's a Kilo in every city and every, you know what I'm saying? Every city, every
Facts.
state, every state there's a couple kilos. You know what I'm saying? So I had to flip it and bounce it. So I came up with Grams Uncut. Uncut grams, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. So listen. So like real quick, let's get into the music. Like who inspires you to be an artist?
Oh man, I'm inspired by like Too Short, Easy E, Uncle Luke, KRS-One, Slick Rick. I get my inspiration from all across the board, man. Like when I was growing up, hip hop ain't what it is now. You know what I'm saying? Before hip hop took over the airwaves and the radio, it was never on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the Bronx, so I grew up with like the freestyle hip hop and the house music and all that and the reggae. You know what I'm saying? So and the Spanish music, the salsa and all that. So I grew up listening to a lot of different music. Period. So when
Yo,
hip hop really started coming out, like I was more interested in listening to people from other states to see how they was living.
hold on. That's so dope. Now that's the leader quality. Now you said Too Short. I never heard a boy from the Bronx say they was inspired by Too Short. No disrespect to Too Short, because I never forget that record. Life is too short, and he was trying to
Too
dress
short.
like New York. He had the truck jewelry on. Like that's dope. Like how did you find Too Short? Like in the source, on the airways. How did you find Too Short?
Shit, that's funny. Well, damn, how did I find Too Short? I don't even know. I don't even know. I have no idea. I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, NWA, the bot. I mean, I'm trying to think. It probably was I had to be a video source. It had to be a video
like that's how I found Too Short. Like Rap Cities or Video Vibrations or something like that.
Yeah, well, it had to be like it had to be back then. It had to be like a video music box.
Yeah, Video Music Box.
I had to be, or maybe the box, but then I predate the box, so I don't know, man. Somehow I fell into Too Short. I love Uncle Luke. Like I mean, one of my first cassettes was a 2 Live Crew. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 Live Crew, man. It was like, bitch, come in, and you know what I'm saying? And pardon my language, but you know that's what they was doing. Too Short, Uncle Luke, they was on to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm charismatic, man. I like playing with females too, man. So you know when they was spitting that lingo. There wasn't too many New York artists doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't even a New York mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like that was more Detroit player, Oakland, the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like they was on like play it hard. And you know, back in them days, I had my hair permed out. Like I was probably one of the first cats to walk around with a perm in New York, man.
Wow.
I go back. Like I used to wear finger waves and all that. So I had that whole player mentality. So that music really stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? I was intrigued with the Detroit player life in the Bay Area, you know, the crocodile shoes and all that. You know, Adidas was cool, but when you see them come out with the hard bottoms and the leather, you know what I'm saying? It was different.
Right, I feel you. So look, let's fast forward to 2021. So do your music, your new single, does it show that you were inspired by Too Short and them off? I'm saying just your new single for the people.
Oh, for sure. It definitely does. My music is fun. It always includes women. You know what I'm saying? My music always includes women, and that's definitely a play from Too Short and Uncle Luke. You know, my music always includes women in some facet. You know what I'm saying? Women having fun around me, man. That's what it's about.
So when it comes to music, is it safe to say the women will support your product better than the males?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I got different elements of music I put out. You know what I'm saying? I got the hardcore Bronx B-boy New York music. You know what I'm saying? I got that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to radio, you want something that's more chanty, you know what I'm saying? Something that's more vibe, you know what I'm saying? More vibe. So that's the music I put out when I hit that audience. But I got a lot of music. You know, I got the Global Thugs group, and you know, when I put that music out, it's more like lace your boots up, put your hood on, and put the leather gloves on, and we riding out, and we deep. You know what I'm saying? So I got different elements to my music. You know, just like life. You know what I'm saying? I'm real emotional with my music. Sometimes I'm having a good day. Sometimes I'm having a bad day. Sometimes I got my hair permed out. Sometimes I got the ponytail, and I'm just angry. You know what I'm saying? So my music reflects this day-to-day lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So let me ask you a question for a consumer, right? Why should they buy your new single before they buy Kanye's new single, or anybody for that matter? Drake, Pusha T, Too Short. Why should they buy Graham's uncut single over one of their singles? Why?
I mean, you gotta buy it over it, but just add it to the playlist because it fits right in. You know what I'm saying? It's good music. It fits that same vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make you feel the same way. You're gonna listen to it. You're gonna feel what I'm saying. You're gonna understand, and you're gonna see it's a different element to my sound than anything else that comes on. So I like my music being in the playlist with artists that people love to hear because my joint gonna stand out and they gonna know why when they hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Excellent answer. Hey yo, look, before we wrap this joint up, tell them your official Instagram, your Twitter, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your My Planet, your Black Planet, whatever you might have, bro.
Yeah, everything is Grams Uncut. GRAMZ. Don't forget the Z and the UN and the KUT. You know what I'm saying? It's Grams with a Z and Uncut with a K. And that'll lead you to every social media platform. My emails is Grams Uncut at. You know what I'm saying? Everything is Grams Uncut.
Hey man, I want to salute the Grams Uncut, man. Dope interview, dope answers. Hey yo, man, tell them the name of the new single before we play this joint.
The new single was "Wanna Ride on My Wave." You know what I'm saying? She wanna ride on my wave. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song. You know, I shout out my wife in that music. You know, I'm married, so shout the wife out. She happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We play. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song, man. She wanna ride on my wave, man. Self-explanatory. Everywhere we go, I drop a bankroll.
Hey, yo, the question is not why, but why not? It's only official when it's Famous Frills, official street radio, Indy 500. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the DJ show. That's my fam. Grams Uncut. I'm about to play this joint. You know my motto. You know you heard it first. There's a lot of fraud out there, and it's definitely not Harlem World. And my fam, Grams Uncut. DJ No Frills, let it play. I got you.